I'm Cursing Mushroom, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. What's up, Guardians? So on today's video, let's just jump right into it. I want to talk a little bit about the Arcstrider, and I feel like it gets underutilized. There's actually a really good build hidden within the Arcstrider. So with this build, you're going to have maximum possible grenade recharge rate. You're going to have unlimited melees and health regeneration and unlimited dodge rolls. So with that being said, let's roll some stats. I'm going to show you the build, and then we're going to come back and talk about it and run some gameplay. So let's get to the stats of the build. All right, so let's check out the build itself. So first things first, weapons, use what's your choice. This is just some random weapons I have on my hunter right now. But where the magic happens is on this side over here and then up here. So first things first, you want to make sure you're wearing the Lucky Raspberry chest armor. Try to put that grenade recharge faster when using an arc subclass on there. And then use whatever armor you prefer in terms of mobility, restorative, or resilience. I don't have a full set of recovery armor for this character, and I'm really matchy type, and I'd rather look cool. So I just use this for now, and then once I get the last piece that I need, I'll just go ahead and swap it over and get the best recovery possible. So be mindful. Try to get the best recovery as possible for this build. I just don't have that. I wish I did, but I do not at the moment. So let's check out the actual Arcstrider build that I'm using. So first things first, you want to use the Arc Bolt Grenade because they increase the damage output on the update of the Curse of Osiris on the 5th. So make sure you're using that grenade for the Lucky Raspberry. I personally like the Strafe Jump, that's just me. And then make sure you're using Gambler's Dodge. Dodge to perform a deft tumble avoiding enemy attacks. Dodging near enemies fully recharges your melee ability. Okay, so it's very important. And then make sure you're using the top skill tree here. And the reason it is because check this out. Combination Blow. Kill an enemy with this melee ability to trigger health regeneration and increase your melee damage temporarily, right? So that's one part of the puzzle. So check it. Combat Flow. Melee kills recharge your dodge ability. So Combat Flow and Gambler's Dodge just proc each other. As long as you get a kill, you will instantly recharge your Gambler's Dodge. Now, the thing with the Gambler's Dodge is as long as you're near enemies, you'll instantly recharge your melee ability. So as long as you're melee killing something and then dodge rolling, you will instantly get either one back. Now, when you use your melee, the good thing about it is it doesn't go away. So if it takes 2 hits to kill an enemy, hit them twice because you're going to have combination flow from killing an enemy prior. So trust me, this is really good. And then you've got Deadly Reach. Dodging increases your melee range, allowing you to lunge further to strike enemies. And that even adds even further into the whole Gambler's Dodge and Combat Flow and Deadly Reach and Combination Blow. Because not only are you doing more damage, you're healing yourself, you can lunge further, and you also recharge either or. So that's going to be like the main bread and butter. Then also you have Lethal Current. After dodging, each arc staff hits create a damaging lightning aftershock. So when you're using your Arcstrider, just make sure you're dodge rolling and then quick attack. It works really good, and you'll see it in the gameplay. So that's kind of like the build, the whole reasoning behind it, and I will show you more of this. The Lucky Raspberry, pretty much what it does, increases the chaining capabilities of the Arc Bolt Grenade, which means it allows you to hit more targets, and then has a chance to recharge each time it deals damage. So that's going to be the whole grenade factor in there. Now, I recommend using as many grenade mods as possible. Like I said, I'm not dumping mods into this, just some random stuff just to get me something going here, but it's not going to be the end game, so I'm working on the gear. So let's get back to the gameplay. We'll talk about it a little bit, and I'll show you how it performs in combat. It's great, guys. So check this out. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about it. So how this really works is let's go for the exotic chest piece first. So when you throw a grenade, how it works is it has a chance to recharge instantly. Now, the best thing I can tell you to do, and it's what I recommend the best, and I'll put some text above the actual gameplay when I actually show it, because there's a point in time in this gameplay when I show my grenade recharge, I believe 3 times back to back. So what you want to do is get the most enemies possible, and then you want to throw a grenade at them, because what happens is you hit multiple targets, and that increases your chances of recharging it faster. Now, obviously, if there's one target that's just like about to kill you and all you got left is your grenade or whatever, do it to survive. But if you've got a chance to just kill multiple adds and get your grenade back, take complete advantage of it. Now, in terms of like the melee, health regeneration, dodge roll, you're about to see it in action. It's absolutely fantastic. As long as you're near enemies, you will get increased melee damage from a kill, you will get instant health regeneration from the kill, and you'll regenerate your dodge. So as long as you're in a group of enemies, or even a couple, you can melee one and then get close to another and dodge roll, or just dodge roll towards an enemy and get that back. This build is absolutely fantastic to use, and it's really fun. The better your recovery, the better it's going to be. Currently, like I showed in the stats, I didn't really have the best, but I did what I could with what I had. Now, I've been really enjoying this pretty much since the beta. I didn't have all the stuff that I wanted, obviously, but this is what I chose, and then I learned quickly that I could manipulate this the best way possible. Now with the exotic and the buff on the grenades, which you will see here, it's absolutely fantastic. So make sure you're doing your little dodge roll with your Arcstrider as well when you do your super. That way you can kill multiple targets with one blast, just like that. It will be beneficial, and you won't use as much super energy, and you will kill multiple adds at once, which is fantastic. Now, if you look here with the grenade toss, recharged instantly, okay? All those adds, of course there was a bunch of them, but just time it. You know, if you have the leisure, or if there's enough enemies, just like this, and it recharged again. So just make sure you're throwing your grenade at as many adds as possible when you have the chance. Like I said, if it's life or death, just throw your grenade. Don't sacrifice trying to get it back. But the best thing to do is when there's multiple enemies, just like that again. So that's 3 times in a row I just got my grenade back. 4 times in a row, take that back. Did you check that out right? That's fantastic. So not only are you getting your grenades like crazy, say, look here, I only hit a couple targets so I didn't get it back. So make sure you're using it when it's vital to you. I used it there because there was a captain and we needed them eliminated. I haven't even shot but 1 rocket at these guys. I've been solely focusing on dodge meleeing and grenade tossing and stuff. And it's really, really fun, and it's really effective, you know, especially if you get that recovery up high. So Guardians, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some more gameplay for you guys and let you check it out. I've got a whole nother thing about to roll here. So that way you can see just the greatness of the dodge roll, because honestly, I didn't even show it off that well in this part, but the next part you'll see it, and it's fantastic because with that instant heal and the fact that you can just spam it, it works great for mobs of enemies. Now, it's not the best, obviously, on big guys. It just doesn't work, but that's the part of the build, you know. Use your grenades, use your power ammo and stuff like that. You know, Nightfalls where there's a bunch of enemies and you got to shoot a boss. Take out all the enemies with your, you know, Arcstrider. It's great. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did. You can subscribe to the channel in the description down below. There's a link, or you can hit the red bar. And then also, once you subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it brings greatness to your gameplay. I will add it to my playlist of gameplay, positive gameplay stuff, you know, all the good stuff. And with that being said, Guardians, I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, night, wherever you may be or wherever you are. Cursing Mushroom out. Enjoy this gameplay.
When I saw you, I would lose control. Made me feel like there was no tomorrow. Should've told you that you're beautiful, but the days pass and now it's so long ago. Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere with you. I wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? It's too late now, 'cause I'm growing old. But I need you to deal with my sorrow. Just a memory, just a broken frame. And I know that I have no one else to blame. And I know that I have no one else to blame. Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who